start streaming, getting all that done.
Oh yeah, do I have party audio? Not capture settings. God, I hate Xbox. There we go.
Well, hope he needs an invite. Oh man,
Oh, it's Monaco.
Concave
Oh.
needs an invite.
I thought he already. Yeah, I already sent him an invite.
Okay.
I already sent Cal an invite.
Yep.
There's hope.
He's actually excited to race F2s in Monaco.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun, exciting, isn't it? Just dead silence, huh?
Oh yeah,
What?
absolute dead silence.
Oh come on, Hope! I sent you the freaking invite. Invite sent again. Okay,
Whoa, no, not this.
Where
You know,
is Hope in
my-
the standings?
my
That's-
friends just texted me, telling me to come over for game night at 7:30. I'm thinking about just running over there, not even getting a ride, just throw some boots on or something and run over there.
I mean, what time?
It's 7:30.
Jeez.
I'll probably end at like 11 or something.
Let's see.
Should walk back 11 o'clock at night. You know, maybe. Oh, if I do that, I should bring my camera.
Bring your camera.
Dude, I love taking pictures at night. Will I scare the shit out of everybody that lives here? Absolutely.
Let's see. 5. Ooh, okay. 5. Okay, that's gonna be exciting.
Hey, game.
What about here?
Can I load?
Let's see.
Thank you.
Step deck is in.
18 times that for 2. 86.
I'm genuinely excited to see this.
Oh man, this is gonna be fun.
How are we going to decide constructor points here?
Just leave the suffering to me. I'm just gonna put them to where the team. I'm just gonna put them at the teams there are.
Oh.
At.
Yeah, I just remembered. You know, while this is going on, I'll do the penalties for that last race because I have been. It was cloudy outside for like the first day and like weeks and weeks here. So I've just been frickin' tired as all.
Dang, we're gonna have 11 people here. Monaco, baby.
11 people. It's a little bit less than normal, ain't it?
It's actually been about the average for tier 2.
Oh, we got a decently sized tier 2 this time then.
I mean, 2 weeks ago we had 12 people, and then after that we had 10. No. 3 weeks ago we had 11. Then we went up to 12. Then we dropped down to 10. Then last week we had 10, and then now 11. So yeah, 11's been just about the average.
I'm at church right now, so no one die for the next hour.
Oh, he finally saw that. It's just something I used to send whenever I went to church. Just
yeah, I don't look at like any of the channels unless I get added. I won't lie. I'll look at like main gen and tier 1 gen, and if I don't see anything, gone. And of course, Stewart's channels. Oh god, that's a lot of incidents. Do I still have your video loaded up? If not, I refuse to use YouTube. Sorry, Chris, you're not getting any ad revenue. Dude, I got hooked on this manga that I found on TikTok. And there's 18 chapters, but there's only 4 in English, and I'm pissed.
Really?
Yeah, because the last upload was 5 months ago, so I know damn well there's nobody translating it into English. Alright. Time to start scouring through your stream.
Peak for what?
I should have did this a little earlier.
You don't say.
I'm not doing too bad into almost a tier 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're only 2 seconds off of me and Kyle in quali, so.
No, like I'm 12th in the driver's standing.
That too.
Oh, sweet. It is 7:06. I need to start playing the intro a little earlier. Anyways, here's the intro.
Playboy rolls
Oh, contact from the Williams. Oh, the McLaren goes for a move. Oh my goodness. Oh my good gracious. And up there go, tires screaming towards turn 1. Who will come out on top, ladies and gentlemen? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of a fantastic race weekend here in the Average American F1 League, because we are here possibly to crown a champion. 5 drivers left, as you can see in the standings right there. 29 points from Oxy, 36 from Kian, and it is exciting. We have 3 teams left in the battle for the constructors. RB with 57 points behind, and McLaren at 72 points behind. It is going to be exciting here at the Monaco Grand Prix, the principality of Formula 1, where patience matters. And not only that, it is going to be a not tier 2, well, it is tier 2, but it's also going to be an F2 race here, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! It is going to be exciting. 11 drivers lining up on the track. Matter of fact, talking about track, let's get that track info. 3 sectors as always, the shortest track on the calendar with 3.3 kilometers, 78 laps, but in this case it's going to be 21 laps. We run shorter distances with a mandatory of 2 pit stops here, ladies and gentlemen, 42 meters of elevation and 19 corners here in the beautiful country south of France. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be immaculate racing here in the Average American Formula 1 League. And oh, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me right. There are 5 drivers left in contention for the Drivers' Championship. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Du Bois, is leading the charge at, 101 points? I need to bring that up real quick. I am so sorry. I am not prepared. Yes, 107 points. With OxyAries only behind by 29 points. Kian Wei's behind by 36. famespi behind by 46 not as well, but with 46 points, and Concave in the back of the top 5 with 50 points the gap. 50 points are left in contention of these final 2 races in this season, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be insane. Concave will be knocked out of championship contention if he does not outscore, well, if he just doesn't win the race and Du Bois, well, just doesn't score any points. If Du Bois scores no points and Concave wins, then that's it. Well, not that's it, but that means Concave gets an extra chance at the championship. Fame and Kian Wei's are in a similar boat. They need to outscore the top leading Haas. For Fame, he needs to outscore him by 16 points, while Kian Ways has to outscore him by not even 16 points, but actually, yeah. My mind is a mess right now, ladies and gentlemen. I am just super excited. 11 points for Kian Ways and 21 points for Fame. That's where I'm trying to get at. But the man, the myth, the legend, the rival for this entire championship, ladies and gentlemen, is OxyAries, the other Haas driver. Was leading the championship for a short time himself, but is now looking at the rear wing of his championship rival, of his teammate, of his friend, ladies and gentlemen, of Du Bois, with a championship gap of 29 points. If he does not outscore Du Bois by 4 points this race, he will be knocked out of contention, crowning Du Bois our Season 2 Tier 2 champion. World champion, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! This is going to be exciting. And ladies and gentlemen, as always, I am joined alongside my two co-hosts for tonight, Septic, as always, and Angry Link, who was here last time.
Me, Septic, who is here currently looking through past race reviews because I was sick for a week and I missed a lot.
Oh man, that was a lot of information I just threw out there. Oh, matter of fact, I was just talking about the driver's standings that entire time. I haven't even started talking about the constructors. 3 teams still in contention, with the Haas leading the charge at 173 points, with the Red Bull not that far behind with 57 points the gap. 86 points are left in these final 2 races, so they still have a chance. And with the recent rise of Concave, Red Bull might have a chance. And plus, we still have the Brazilian Kian Ways in the battle too. Both drivers fantastic on track, maybe some contact here and there, but that doesn't matter as long as they're able to get a good clean race in, ladies and gentlemen. Because that's all that matters in these final 2 races are points, ladies and gentlemen. Championship points or penalty points, you know? Anything goes. Matter of fact, talking about anything goes, we also have the McLaren pairing right there in the background. 72 points behind at 101 points. So they are also going to be fighting famespi, and Red, both McLarens, trying to get into that fight, ladies and gentlemen. We got both.
Here.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. We have all three of those teams in contention. All have both drivers in. Oh, this is going to be exciting. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is not what you are here to. You're there. Yeah, that's not why you're here. You're not here to
English.
just hear me ramble. You are here to see high speed racing. So, ladies and gentlemen, in Tier 2, ready up.
Engine starting.
God, should be loud.
Start those engines.
Whew, man, that was a lot of information I just threw out there, huh?
Oh, lap 10, turn 11.
Triune. Oh.
Well, I just hear Trident.
What happened in lap 10, turn 11?
No, that's what Tyrell put in. I mean, team
Ooh,
Triune.
this is just going to be exciting. Oh, man, I am so glad I have a bottle of water next to me because I am kind of parched after just speaking nonstop, incoherently for a while. But this, I gotta ask y'all before we get this started. Who do you have your money on? Because this is going to be insane.
Terrell.
Well, okay, let me be more specific. Who do you have your money on for the championship? Who's gonna win the drivers? Who's gonna win the constructors?
The boys.
All right, I'm hearing one for the boys. What about you, Septic?
Oh,
Five
if
drivers
anybody, I'd
in
have
the
to go with the
drivers.
boys.
If anyone, gotta go with the boys with 29 points, the gap to the closest rival.
I think I think the boys has the pace.
The boys does have the fastest pace so far. So far in this season, he's just about gotten a podium at every single race, if not a race win. So this is going to be exciting. This is going to be where the boys could either break or make a statement, become our second Tier 2 World Drivers Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, that is not an exaggeration. We have drivers from all walks of life here in the average American Formula One League. So there are drivers everywhere that are
Oh my
just
God, those cars
exciting.
sound different.
Yes,
Those
they do.
cars really do sound different. And we
They
have
sound so much better. I won't lie.
and we also have newcomer
Oh, they're all-
2006 Honda Civic
Oh.
here, ladies and gentlemen, leading
Speaking
the
of
charge.
2006 Honda Civic, already crashing.
Yeah. Hey, that means it's just gonna make some interesting racing.
I sure
May-
hope so.
May never know that might. Oh, we got a
Oh.
spin from Hart already. Sweet. Ah, I had to burp a little. Ooh, this is going to be incredible stuff, ladies and gentlemen.
God, the F2 cars sound so good.
Whoa, a car corner.
Yep. The
Yeah, put the-
Honda
put the-
Civic.
Put the GP2 engine in the F1 car.
I think we already did with the Honda engine that we have in the Aston Martin.
Yeah, fair enough. Is he retiring?
Did someone retire?
I believe so.
Who?
Visual glitch? I don't know who it is.
Ooh, what is
I
that?
believe it's the car of Once Hope. Could be wrong.
Well, I am hearing Discord notification ping, so he might have said something in chat.
Let me check.
Mandatory 2-stop question mark?
Yep, it is a mandatory 2 pit stops.
Are we sure?
Well,
With F2?
that's what I'm saying. Mandatory.
Let me look it up.
No, like I'm saying, as one of the higher ups, mandatory 2 stop.
Oh boy.
Ooh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tires warm but cooling quickly. Engines roaring. 5 lights shining
go.
brightly. And we're off. Tires go screaming towards turn 1. Who will come out on top, ladies and gentlemen? Woo! Already, P2 not having a great start as the pole.
my
Oh,
goodness,
we got a
something flew
spin.
into the air.
What just happened in the background as our pole sitter falls behind already, losing out of position to who? Once Hope! Once Hope, the mad lad, is all the way up to P1. He is leading the race for the first time this season, but will he hold on to that position long as we got Terrell in the background right behind? In this race, he is running the Prima, but in the standings in the championship, he is Ferrari, ladies and gentlemen. Still rocking the Italian colors, Italian flag, hunting down the future, quote-unquote, future Kicksalver driver of Once Hope, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, Once Hope having to cut the chicane. Many drivers having to cut the chicane. One having to go off completely to avoid any damage. Whoo, this is looking insane as Concave is hit with a 3-second time penalty for cutting a corner. The Red Bulls both sitting in the very back as Once Hope goes off into the barriers, breaking part of his front wing, as Terrell goes into the pits. Oh my gosh, this...
Goodness, this race is such a shit show.
Oh, what happened in the back? Well, I'm just realizing there's like a ton of crap in the background.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
People cannot keep these cars straight.
They are not used to the handling of tier 2.
Wait, did we let them do custom setups for these?
No.
Oh, that might be why.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that before. We definitely should have let them do custom setups for F2 cars. These cars are atrocious to drive on presets.
Well, it would appear to be so. Everyone trying to get their bearings. Matter of fact, the 2 Haas drivers in this little event today are running the Campos. Is that Campos? I don't watch F2. I'm sorry. Oh, something
Fame.
happened in the background. Fame.
Puts it in the wall. The famous wall, for one. Or one of them. There's a lot of famous walls here.
But back to what I was saying, the 2 Haas teammates leading the championship are currently up 3-4, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa.
Oh, Fame! Famespi has retired from the race. And Concave is hit with another 3-second time penalty, and it's a full course safety car.
Ooh, first safety car of the race.
That is going to
I
play.
don't think it'll be the last.
That may just pay out dividends for everyone, ladies and gentlemen, as it is a 2 pit stop mandatory. Oh, it's a VSC, ladies and gentlemen, not a full course. But back to what I was saying. With this being a 2-stop race, ladies and gentlemen, there might be people trying to go as quickly as they can under the delta. Oh! Concave hit with a drive-through penalty for speeding under the VSC. As OxyAries trying to keep his championship hopes alive, trying to overtake Mateo. And currently Mateo will be the race leader if it stays like this all the way to the end, since Once Hope just got a 3-second time penalty. OxyAries trying all he can to overtake Mateo, the Argentine, as Once Hope does one of his stops right now. OxyAries trying to get an overtake but isn't able to. Oh, but he's still able to as Mateo, the Argentine, goes wide into the barriers. Oh, OxyAries lets through Du Bois. I think there was some contact that we didn't see, so Oxy was trying to let through Mateo but accidentally lost 2 positions because Du Bois went on through.
What was that about?
Concave in the background having a horrible time.
Oh, he goes in the pits.
So far, the only 2 close enough to be battling on track is the Mexican and... Well, I should have said Mexican. Okay, I might have to give myself another penalty for unintentional racism. But right now we got... Oh, Du Bois actually slowed up to let Bose... What is going on? Okay, this is just... Ooh, something's...
What's going on? What's going on with these tracks?
I do not know, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe OxyAries and Du Bois were talking over team radio, trying to say, oh, and contact in the very back as the Honda Civic goes around. Mateo hasn't seen a race win since Singapore. He is desperate to try to get a race win here at... Oh! But the Argentine was spun around by the second one in the standings. Now OxyAries lets through Du Bois. and is still not on the power. Maybe he's trying to give back the position to the Argentine. Devastation for the Argentine being spun like that. Now 3.8 seconds away from the podium now. From leading the race to being off the podium. I think OxyAries is trying to make amends for the contact. He is slowing up immensely. As people that aren't slowing up, Terrell in the Prima, the Ferrari driver, is setting the pace. A new fastest lap is set by the Indian, ladies and gentlemen. Trying.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he did you not know he's actually Indian?
Oh, I thought you meant in a racist way.
No. No, I'm being legit. Unless he like lied in his driver bio, then that's on him. But I'm going based off what he said. He said he's Indian, so I'm gonna say he's Indian.
Oh, I got it.
But right now, Terrell is being held up by the V-carb driver of Hart, but Hart just moves out of the way, letting Terrell go. Was there contact or something that happened? Matter of fact, let's go towards the back. What is going on here in the background between Red, One Soap? Well, yeah, just Red and One Soap. There is some crap going on. Matter of fact, no, it's Red and Concave. What is Concave doing? He goes off again. Going into the pits to serve his drive-through penalty. And there is Terrell trying all he can to catch up to the leading pack. Well, I shouldn't even say leading pack. There's no pack anywhere on track. Everyone is separated. Terrell, as Septic said, these F2 cars are horrendous with the presets. Yeah, the presets. But Terrell is showing that it doesn't matter. He is going to drive his heart out, trying to overtake the Argentine. A great defender is Mateo in the kick salver, in this case the AIX. Again, I'm not an F2 watcher, so I don't know the teams. Apologies. But the Argentine is keeping the Indian behind, as Red and Concave are hit with 3 more seconds of time penalties, as the Indian is going around the outside, trying to get the overtake done on Mateo, but Mateo cuts the corner just enough to get a penalty. Ooh, this is looking exciting.
Whoa.
Ooh, that might be considered moving under braking by the Argentine. Ooh, contact made by the Indian and Argentine. The Indian trying all he can. Terrell trying all he can to try to get anything to go for him. Ooh, oh! Contact made! Terrell spins out the Argentine. Twice now has the Argentine been spun. And Terrell is hit with the 3-second time penalty for exceeding track limits.
You think that's a penalty for Terrell?
That will possibly be a penalty for Terrell. We will see in the stewards' room after the race.
Oh my. He did 3 stops already. Holy smokes.
Who did 3 stops already?
Concave.
Concave? Concave. Well, granted, one of those stops was to serve a drive-through penalty, so. Matter of fact, Concave did go into the pits to get a new front wing, and looking at his front wing now, it looks like he ran into a barrier yet again, missing the front left end plate on that front wing.
The boy's gonna lap someone. Most likely Concave.
That is not Concave. That is Honda, the Honda Civic.
Oh.
Why do we have 2 drivers in the league now with their names being cars? We got a 2006 Honda Civic, and now we have... Oh! OxyAries goes into the pits, giving the position to Kean Ways, and Terrell is right there behind to capitalize as well. He did one of his 2 stops after the first lap, so he is in a great position, ladies and gentlemen. He will need to pit yet again, but so does OxyAries. At this current pace, even with a 3-second time penalty, and possibly with another penalty coming at the end of this race, might still be able to clinch the win, the race win.
I don't know. I need more AAF.
Who's all
Well,
done
there's-
a pit stop?
Whoa there. Mateo crossed a corner. Not crossed, he cut a corner.
So far, only 3 drivers have done 1 of 2 stops. As the boys goes into the pits to serve his first of 2 stops. But again, Terrell is there to capitalize. He gets past the Haas driver. But unlike OxyAries, the boys isn't that far away from Terrell. The boys might be able to close the gap and start battling the Indian driver.
Oh my god.
Bro, I am just being honest with this. Why do you gotta make it seem like I'm a villain?
Why are you trying to cause a scene here?
I'm not trying to cause any scene, I'm just stating facts. As we can see, ladies and gentlemen, the boys is slowly closing in on Terrell. So far, looking like 3/10 just this lap alone. Oh, hold up. 5/10. 6, 7/10. Holy cow. Oh, wait, no, it's in... Okay, it's...
Tyrell is in the lead now.
Terrell is now in the lead of the race. Kean Ways loses 2 positions after that pit stop. Matter of fact, loses a 3rd position as Mateo is able to overtake the Brazilian. Matter of fact, not just the Argentine, but also the American, the McLaren driver of Red gets past the Brazilian as well. But how many stops have the Argentine and American done? None. They have done 0 of their 2 stops, so they will be losing their positions to the Brazilian.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
So are we just not gonna talk about the fact that somebody went airborne in turn 1?
I, I think I need to see your POV because I didn't have a airborne clip. I had a
Yeah,
I just saw
I
someone get
have
spun. That's it.
I had a view of somebody getting their F2 car turned from a F2 car to a trophy truck.
Oh my gosh, the boys is actually catching the Ferrari driver. There, you happy I didn't say Indian?
Well, it makes sense. It's 2-lap-old super softs versus 11-lap-old softs.
But here's the thing. If the boys is able to pit around the same time as Terrell does, they're going to be fighting all the way to the end.
Yeah. And I don't know if Terrell knows about this, but if he doesn't pit twice, that's another 10 seconds added on to his finishing time.
There's a yellow flag.
I think that's concave. No, that's Honda Civic. The boys lost some time going through the second sector, but is regaining it pretty slowly. Oh, and Terrell goes into the pits. The boys re-inherits the race lead. But the question is, when does he go back in to serve his second pit stop? Terrell has served both of his pit stops already.
Oh, he has?
Yep, he pitted after lap 1.
Oh, he has?
Yep, Terrell pitted after lap 1 to try to get some undercuts to get that mandatory pit stop out of the way. And so
See,
far,
what else is happening on the grid?
not a whole
Mateo's
lot.
closing on red.
So far, Mateo was spun twice.
Oh, we got a little group here with 6, 7, and 8. I lied. 6 and 7 as Once Hope puts it in the wall.
So far, the meme pairing is about to be fighting. Mateo, unfortunately, was leading the race, but after some contact from behind by OxyAries, was spun, losing 2 positions, pitted, came back out, and then started fighting, defending against Terrell, and then yet again was hit from behind, spinning him, losing out on even more positions. Mateo, the Argentine, suffered 2 spins, bringing him down several positions.
Yellow flag.
Whoa, yellow flag up ahead.
Oh, what happened? Concave.
Concave goes into the barriers again, breaking up half of his front wing.
Oh my goodness.
Once,
Good contact with the wall.
Once, so 15 seconds of penalties. Jeez. No,
Oh.
I know there's
You know
been
what?
like
I'm going to see Lumen race this.
you know, there's been like a lot of penalties thrown out, but surprisingly, there hasn't been like not everyone has a penalty. You get what I mean?
I feel like a lot of those 3-second, 6-second penalties came from earlier in the race when people were still getting used to the cars.
Yep.
Now that people are finally used to the cars, it's a bit less consistent or frequent.
Yep. And talk about one of those drivers that became well adjusted to the handling of the car is Terrell, the Ferrari Indian driver. All the way up to P3. OxyAries pits.
Oh!
Well, what just happened? What's going on?
Mateo in red.
Ooh. Please tell me you got that because I want to see what happened.
I did. No penalty, but I did.
No penalty, so did someone just like clip a wall in? I mean,
No, Mateo spun him around, but he gave the position
ah,
back.
okay. Was Red already missing a front end plate?
I don't know.
Ooh, okay, so that might still be in contention for a penalty. As Concave spins again. Okay,
I have a view of the front of their cars before
What
the
the?
incident, so I should be fine.
okay, what the heck
Take
is
a look
going
at
on
that.
with Concave, man?
A very good question. I don't know.
Honda Civic hit with a 10-second time penalty for speeding into the pits.
You know what? I'm surprised. Oh, goodness. I'm surprised we haven't seen more of that. This pit lane is very easy to speed into. Not only is it super slow, but it's also really tight turning.
Yeah, I hate the pit entry, man. I hate the pit entry here, especially in the Ferrari because the pit box is just right there. So it's like, okay, let me put on the pit limiter. Oh, you want to turn in now? Sorry, that's too early. Stay for another second. Like, bruh, come on.
Random question. What do we think of the Alpine rear wing this year?
I was not paying that close of attention. Okay,
If
Concave,
you haven't,
what the heck is this?
I don't know. If you haven't seen the clips of the Alpine, the rear wing when activating DRS does not open a gap, but actually folds down the entire rear
Oh,
wing.
yeah, I remember I saw that. That's actually a pretty interesting concept. I mean, it would technically help,
Whoa.
but the only problem though is oh, what happened in the background? Concave again. Okay, man, this kid needs to just leave, man. He sucks. He's an awful driver, man. Can't keep it on the track. He's always running into the barriers, man. Loman's a better driver.
Oh, those are strong words. That was his fighting words.
Might as well put assist on.
Might as well put assist. Oh,
He does.
let's look back to the front of the grid. Du Bois pitted the previous lap to get behind, falling back behind.
Oh no!
Falling back behind.
You were doing so good.
Whoa, what?
I've just been following the only battle on track.
I might as well do the same. Actually get some content.
Although Oxy might get do a little battle here pretty soon.
Ooh, against the Brazilian.
He will get into a battle very soon here. He's within a second of closing real quick.
If I remember, his memory serves correctly, OxyAries pitted not that long ago onto brand new soft tires. The Brazilian, on the other hand, has only done one pit stop. Matter of fact, let me confirm that real quick. Yes, that is confirmed. Both the Brazilian, American McLaren driver, Hart, and Argentine all have not done their second pit stop. Oh, contact made as. Oh, jeez.
Any damage?
Doesn't look like it.
Who just pit? Was that Kian?
Yep, that was Kian.
I gotta mark that down because that might be a penalty for Kian.
So far, as it stands, it looks like Du Bois will become our Season 2 Tier 2 World Drivers Champion. Unless Concave keeps screwing things up and causes a safety car. Why does he keep driving off into that one corner, man?
I couldn't tell you. It might be the automatic gearing. You know what these cars remind me of is how they sound. They remind me a lot of the GTD cars. I'd say GTE cars, but they don't exist anymore. Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Such an amazing series.
riding on the rear wing of Red.
Whoa.
Ooh, snaking through Puyon? No, that's Spot. I don't remember. Well, now he's going through the pool section. I know that, but just about everyone knows that one. But riding on the rear wing of Red, the McLaren driver, as he is being hunted down by the kick salver of Matteo.
Oh.
Argentine trying all he can to get back.
Concave battling one soap.
Concave battling one soap? That's
a new one.
Are they even battling? No.
Is Concave a lap down from one soap? I don't think so. Who spawned? Nobody.
That was Concave.
No, there was a yellow flag, but there was no spin.
Huh. Okay, what is going on? It's saying Concave is 0.8 seconds away from One Soap, but One Soap is like far down the track from Concave.
No, he's right in front of. Oh, I lied. I don't know. I was just watching them, and he was right behind One Soap, so I think it's a glitch of some sort.
Heart locks up into the face. Oh, actually, are my eyes deceiving me? Is Heart missing half of his front wing? Not half of it, but he is missing both end plates. Ooh, he almost loses the rears and goes straight into the barriers. Oh, what just happened?
Matteo. That torque curve finally got him on the last lap of the race, too.
That is unfortunate. Matter of fact, if it's the last lap of the race, Du Bois is going to be pushing all he can to get within that 3-second time penalty. Of course, Terrell is most likely going to get a penalty at the end of this race, but Du Bois is wanting to get that win on track, quote unquote on track, of course, penalties, but anyways, here comes Du Bois, but is just too far down to win it. But as it stands, well, not as it stands, just with Du Bois crossing the line in P2 ahead of all of his closest rivals, Du Bois is your Tier 2 Season 2 World Drivers Champion! Woo!
Woo!
As Hart is hit with another 3-second time penalty. Oh man, this was this was something.
You can say that again. Don't actually say it again. I swear you did that last time.
But congratulations to the second Haas driver, going on for an immense comeback after the first race, DNFing on the very first race on lap 4, coming all the way back to becoming the Tier 2 Season 2 World Drivers Champion, ladies and gentlemen. And see, I wasn't lying. He's Indian. Okay, now that one sounded racist.
That's racist. Another 10 penalty points.
Another 10.
Yes, you're banned.
But ladies and gentlemen, let's give it a round of applause to Du Bois. And not only that, also to the Haas team for winning not just the drivers, but also the Constructors Championship. Whew, man, what a race, ladies and gentlemen. What a race.
Alright, now time to look at the incidents list.
It's time to look at all the incidents.
Oh my dear God.
I don't want to look. I
Go
don't
look
want
at
to
Go look at it.
Oh,
21.
jeez. Jeez! It's just scrolling!
It just
Oh
keeps
my
going.
gosh! Oh
All right.
boy.
I will. I'll end stream and start looking through those incidents, see if any should result in a penalty or. There really weren't that many penalty incidents here.
Yeah.
A lot of people giving places back, and you know.
It actually feels good that
Live
it was
stream
actually
ended.
like pretty tame and whatnot. Anyways,
Yeah.
as per usual, let's go over and.
I think they decided to join us this time.
I mean, they can't talk in this chat, so. The boys, are you in here? Yes, you are. I see you right there. You are the Tier 2 Season 2 World Drivers Champion. How do you feel?
Feel pretty good.
They're in there.
Pretty good, baby. Du Bois, you're American, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, you know what that means.
Hey, I didn't say it for Du Bois. I was saying it for OxyAries this time.
Chris, you know what that means.
What happened?
What?
Tier 2 back-to-back American champions.
That is
Yes,
true.
sir.
Back-to-back American. Ooh. That is awesome. That is pure American. Let's go. But not only that, not only do we have an American back-to-back American Tier 2 World Champions, but we also have, finally, for the first time in this league's history, we have an American Constructors Champion, with Haas both finishing on the podium ahead of all their rivals, has also clinched the Constructors Championship as well.
It's a kilometer?
I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows?
Ooh, man, this was some race. And also, holy crap, was this some race? Oh,
In both good and bad ways.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. That was wild.
Aries, no, you shouldn't have given that position back. You didn't touch him.
Dude, on my screen it looked like I sent
Which
him into
time?
the wall, so I just
Dude, it looked like it, but there was no contact sound at all.
Brother,
he just
septic,
spun.
septic. I heard you
I
talk.
hate
Or sorry, sorry. I'm sorry.
I
am
hate
so
that
sorry.
shit so much.
I'm so sorry. Septic. I saw you. Sorry. Septic. I saw you.
Just do your regular voice, dog.
yeah, bro.
Septic. The game's gone. The game's gone. I heard you talking always about the flying car at turn 1. You're talking to him right now. I felt like Lightning McQueen. It was awesome.
Hold up, I gotta find that clip so I can send it to.
Please
freaking
send me that.
Chris.
The seas kind of just parted on like lap 2 and 3.
Oh yeah.
Everyone was like spinning out. Next thing you know, it went from last to third.
I gotta see this again. I switched to cinematic at the perfect time because I would not have seen that otherwise.
Oh my goodness. But that was some race, y'all. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
How'd it feel in the F2 cars?
Yeah, Loki wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
You tried to brake hella early.
Was a lot
Yeah.
of ass. Dude, I think that I am the problem, to be honest. That my car
Same, bro.
sucks.
It is a picnic issue. Problem in chair, not in computer.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man. But congratulations to Du Bois, and not only just to Du Bois, but also Du Bois and OxyAries for winning not just the Drivers' Championship, but also the Constructors' Championship.
So yeah,
Yes,
I don't
sir.
know what else to say, but
Man, Oxy, just to think, if you didn't missed the last 2 races, you could have still been.
Dude. Unfortunately, my house is the designated hangout spot amongst my friend group, so they just made plans at my house for the Super Bowl, and they decided it was a good idea to stay here till like 1 in the morning.
Why can I still not chat in Tier 2, Jed?
I cannot play or race
You know what?
last week.
You know what cost
That big
you?
if you're not a real tier tour like me.
Alright, I'll put it in the
Steward.
storage room then.
The move at Canada really cost you the point difference there.
Oh yeah, dude. Hey, I'd like to rebuke that point.
Chris?
Yeah.
Chris, look
If
at
Concave
storage
wasn't
room.
Can I get everybody on this clip in the steward's room, please?
Oh jeez. Okay. What is this? Let's.
Is
view
Tyrell
this.
in here?
Actually, hold on. Let me pause it real quick. Let me bring it up over. Let me bring it up over.
Yo, I swear to God, if that was Tyrell
onto
who
the
took me out.
No, it was
It wasn't.
I think it was Mateo. Yeah, well,
It was
No,
Mateo.
Of course it was. No, of course it was.
This is the clip that was saying. Oh my gosh! Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching my stream, you didn't see this, but off of Septic's POV, oh my goodness, this was what the heck happened?
Where's it at?
How is that
Storage room
happening?
Fuck you, Matu.
I don't even think that's his fault.
Oh yeah, I want to see
Oh my
Baba Tunde's
gosh.
perspective here.
Sì, Babatunde.
Oh god.
I'm
That
killing
was-
myself, honestly.
Jeez. Wow.
I watched that all unfold right in front of me. I was scared I was gonna lose my whole wing for a second when he went into the air.
Dude, because I was actually cooking turn 1. I was up to like P4 and then I get fucking launched like Artemis.
Yeah, there was no space. That was
I
funny
was
as hell,
P.
though.
I was
No, there-
P2,
there was
and then
supposed to be
everyone
space.
starts. I was P2. I started P2. Everyone passed me, and then all I see is Concave just fucking in the air.
Yeah.
I
Yo,
was in
can
the
anybody
back.
who has a clip of that send that, please?
I was in the very back, and I saw
Anyone who
him
was
like
close.
above everybody.
Like, who was like P5 in that clip?
I
Who
was like
P5?
right behind you all.
Please send your clip, fame.
Man,
I'll try and see if I can get
man,
it
my
out there.
POV, all I saw was just you being spun. I didn't see you get launched.
Yeah, exactly.
man.
That's why I want the. That's why I want his POV because it's actually gonna be hilarious from like right under it.
You know, I know exactly what clip this was reminiscent of. Hold
I don't
up.
actually. Yes, yeah, Monaco T2 or Monaco T1, Monaco F2 this year or last year.
Since it's like it's
Mm-mm.
narrow. Oh, okay, maybe.
Different one.
Wait, how did
No,
that?
but-
How did he get in the air? How did that happen?
Yes.
Exactly, bro. It's my 2 magical takeout powers.
Hold up, I know exactly. Where is it? I know this is the storage room. Wait, where else can I put this? Nowhere else.
I'm
Alright,
so
we're putting it in
happy.
tier 2 storage room.
I'm so happy I wasn't even near Mathieu because he was my biggest concern with that track. Honestly.
Dude, he was lagging so
That-
hard, I couldn't get around him whatsoever.
That's
And
what
then
I
I
even.
just spun him, and I'm like, shit, GG's.
Wait, so- Did you not touch him?
I guess not on turn 1,
'Cause
no.
We thought you wrecked him, so we gave him the spot back.
It looked like I was
Yeah.
watching it. It looked like you did him in the back.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I
From-
thought so too.
Around
'cause
the
I'm
hairpin?
like-
Commentators-
Yeah, it looked like you hit him.
From the commentators,
And you talking about in the
point of view,
T1?
It does. It looks like you. Yeah.
Yeah, in turn 1, it looked like I hit him, but he went invisible too, right when I hit him. Or right when I got super close to him. So I just didn't know if I was, because I actually hit him or if I was about to, but then he went invisible.
Either
I
way.
I don't know. Whoever 2006 Honda Civic was, when they went into the wall, I was predicting them to be on my outside. And that's why I had wing damage the whole fucking freaking race, bro.
Talk about having
'Cause he
wing
he-
damage the whole race. Cow.
He faced the.
What was that?
Oh yeah,
Turn
I
18
decided.
every time.
Yeah, no. So after turn one, when I saw I wasn't gonna win the race, I decided I didn't want to like fuck up my rhythm, and I wanted to be ready for F1 cars tomorrow, and so I just went on to controller for the rest of the race. And I couldn't fucking brake, so yeah.
Yeah, it was actually awful trying to
Is
drive these cars. I've never driven them before, and it was god awful.
is Tyrell in
Yeah,
there?
we should have let you guys do setups.
Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah,
brake.
it
Like
was.
genuinely, my brake pedal, I would have it hammered, and the car is still. It's like it's
Hey,
accelerating.
hey, hey, buddy. You're telling me. You're telling me. I
For
kissed the
real?
dude. I braked so early. Come on, all right, I got it. You gotta brake early in these cars. I braked early, still was flying, and I smacked into the wall.
I was about to say, you kissed the wall? No, you made love to it, dog.
No, it made love to me. It made love to me.
All right, bro.
It was awful. Where do you want me to send the clip at? Do you want to send it in
Send it where I said in
Man.
race day, so that even the T1 people can
Thursday?
see it, because they'll think it's funny as hell.
It's sad. It's sad though. It's not really that good of a clip. Like, yeah, cause I go past it really fast, so you don't even barely see it. You get off the ground
know.
like a little bit. It's kind of
Maybe we
sad
can
though.
get
It's not
maybe
really
we
that
can
good.
get somebody better, somebody else who has a better clip.
I actually had a clip to send in Stuart's room, so.
I'm not even gonna press charges against Matu just because I just do this for fun.
I might be pressing charges against Terrell.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Me. What did I do?
So, Septic, we both were riding on board when that happened.
Yo,
Oh.
Art, are you in this?
Wait, what?
I
What am
need
I
your
in?
clip from T1 if you have one.
A clip from T1?
Yeah, do you have the clip of T1 when you saw Lightning McQueen
Turn
fly
one.
over you?
Turn one, not tier one. Clarify.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't think so.
And then Kian might also get a penalty, but I think I'm gonna leave that one up to Chris.
Why
Yeah,
you do
bro, what
that?
the fuck was that? He could have crossed me right
That's
before
what
the
I'm
pit.
saying. That's
Tyrell,
I'm
did you
not
pit lap
expecting
one?
that. Yo, when did Pyro
Yes.
pit?
There we go.
I almost did the same thing. I almost did the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
well-
didn't want to get stuck behind everyone, and I didn't realize because in the game you don't have to do a two-stop. It's only F1. But I went
Yeah.
onto the stream and I heard them saying, "Oh no, by the rules of the league, it's two-stop mandatory." So I had to change my strategy mid-race. So I was like,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
I
no, I'll
saw
just
both-
go and get one done." Like,
I started last. I'm like, dude, if I like get held up, I'm just gonna pit lap one and just have like free track.
you started last. How did you? What? How did you like get through?
I kid you not, the seas just parted ways. I had 4 people spin out in front of me on like lap 1.
Yeah, because I like stopped them all.
Yeah, I avoided
Because
it. I had to avoid it.
my car is parallel parked after launching off the space station.
So hoping someone
think-
makes out with the wall.
I think Kian let me go, or he had just had a bad restart. I don't know. And then Concave wrecked turn 1.
I didn't
Red-
wreck. I got launched.
Well, yeah, he got killed. I think
got killed.
I think Honda wrecked in front of me, Red wrecked in front of me, Career Killer wrecked in front of me, all on like.
That's
lap one.
crazy.
Yeah, I was
Why
gonna.
is
pit
everybody
lap
letting him
1.
through?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna. pit lap
let him
one.
do it.
Everybody.
Crazy.
The car wouldn't stop. The car
What
wouldn't
you gonna
stop.
do with all them cars?
I got it clipped it all. I have it clipped. I can show every single instance. I just got lucky.
You were.
I am to keep going through the Bahrain clips.
Like when I just saw Mustard was trying to bitch about it.
I'm surprised you guys
Mustard trying to
don't
fight a dude who doesn't even care.
What's you're trying to fight a dude who literally is not in this tier?
Why are you still? I was surprised when he came back. I thought he was gonna leave.
Nah, I was
Sorry,
bored and I
John,
also saw it was F2 cars, so I was like, that might be fun.
I've
He's
never.
doing
That
it
was
for
my
the
first
love
time.
of the game.
That was my first time
Yeah.
ever in F2. Like I've never driven F2 at all.
And I told Bob Tunde I was gonna give up my positions if I was like high in the points. But evidently I did not need to do that.
These cars like, I felt like, dude, I thought I put on the wrong preset at first, dude. Cause like, there's just no braking or no track. There's just no downforce. I'm just like flying everywhere. But I
Wait,
was on
so
50 wings. Oh, you're good, man. You're good.
so did Oxy ever make contact with Mateo or no?
I know somebody who made contact with Mateo.
Because I mean,
Terrell.
on my perspective, it looked like.
You know,
a couple
it looked
times.
like he. I was watching from the heavens. I was dead. But no, it looked like he. It looked like he did like tap him in the rear, and then he just like pushed him into the wall.
Yeah, because we let him. We gave him a spot back because we felt bad, but we.
Septic.
You guys.
That's what I figured.
Yep.
Septic.
we did
Finish
that
telling me
well.
that story about when you tapped me in the rear.
Which time?
When
Last
you guys
night.
were in bed together.
Ooh.
When? Last night?
When last night.
Okay,
And with
maybe it did
that,
happen. I was saying as a-
and with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end the
We are ending the
stream. but as per
It's
usual,
freaky
we
hour.
have our final words. Starting at the top, we got Heart.
Concave. Starting at the top. From the
Honestly,
top.
I didn't have a bad race. It's just getting used to the cars. I thought we were doing F1, and then I saw we were doing F2. But P7, I'm not gonna complain. I came through halfway through the season. I'm not gonna complain with points.
I would complain.
Oh, we know.
Oh, we know. Don't worry about that.
All right, and ladies, now Concave. Decal. Any final words?
He's mudded.
Okay, I guess no. The boys. Any final words?
Don't break turn 1.
Oh,
Don't break turn 1. And I'm gonna say something else. What's it called?
yeah, I think Mateo took that literally.
Uh,
All right, Fame.
Imagine getting pens in Monaco. Couldn't be me.
Kian.
Congrats, Oxy and the boys for the championship. Monaco suck ass, just like F2. Let's go.
Hope.
He's server muted.
Hope. Any final words? Okay, I guess
That's a
Hope's
no.
not here. Aries.
Fun race. Looks like front of the grid had a lot of fun at the very start. Yeah. Got
It was not
nothing
fun.
else to say, dude.
oh.
All right, Terrell.
I did not enjoy a second of that. But well done to the boys because he was really quick today.
Oh, and look at that. Concave is finally back. Any final words?
Oh my god, you unmuted! Oh. Hey.
End stream.
Server muted.
Oh, you
again.
muted him again.
All right. And before I actually end it, from champion to champion, Septic, what do you have to say to the boys?
I can't wait to see you in T1.
Oh boy.
And with that, we beg you adieu. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay.
It's so much peacefuler now.